And hello there on YouTube. I am making my way across all social media channels these days, apparently. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for so many years, but I never was brave enough to do it. And I feel like time has come. This is it. I was speaking to my best friend earlier, and I thought, oh, our conversations are fairly entertaining to me. So maybe some other people would find them entertaining as well. And I thought it'd be a good idea to just have a chat with my best friend on the phone who knows me probably the best out of anyone in the world. And see how it goes. And then eventually we'll figure out what other sort of content we're going to be posting to YouTube. But yeah, hi and welcome to the life of an Edward 3S. It's a lot of fun, I promise. It really isn't. I'm quite boring. But my best friend's name is Beth. She is a teacher. She lives in Utah. We went to school in Utah. We went to Westminster College, which is now called Westminster University. And we've been best friends for, I don't know, like 12 years. It's gone by very quickly. Let me get her on FaceTime.
Hello.
Hola Beth, ¿cómo estás?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, your
Hello.
connection is wonderful as always. I wonder how my sarcasm would communicate um, over like a YouTube video.
That's a great question.
Yeah,
I guess it's like
I feel like you're used to it, but other people might not be.
it's true. Your
So,
sarcasm is real. It's the real star of the show.
someone asked me on my story, "What happened to you?" Dot 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 Roger. I think his name is Roger.
Yeah. Was it like a quote from something?
No, I think that's his name.
Okay.
I think it's just one of those people that really doesn't know how to use Instagram because also, uh, he has a link in his bio, and the link says gmail.com. So I'm fairly
Well, I
certain
was bad at Instagram.
that's not his website. But
Oh,
maybe he is the owner of Gmail.
maybe that is possible. You could be missing an opportunity there.
To have a free Gmail account? I already have like 7 of those.
Yeah, but Google's like a large company. Like you could have some sort of.
Eight free Gmail accounts. I think I can have unlimited ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can too. But like Google's a big company, so if they work at Google, then might have access to other things.
Like free Google search.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Well, very exciting. Like I told you guys, Beth tells a riveting story.
Walmart substitutions. Needed tampons substituted with whole white mushrooms.
How are these even remotely similar?
They're not at all, except they're the same price.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. One time I ordered gold onions and I got shallots and I was upset.
No, those are different. Oh,
They are different, but they're still a lot more similar than mushrooms and tampons.
well, yeah.
That I can tell you. Need to look up recipes for shallots. I'm sure I've used them in the past.
I saw a good recipe. It was like shallots and garlic, and it was what else is in there? Pasta,
Just that.
or just even like chicken too.
Chicken with
It
just
was
like
like roasted.
a covering of shallots and garlic.
Well, so it was like shallots, garlic, and then I'm trying to remember if this one had like it was like tomatoes and I want to say peppers too. So it's like a red pepper,
It
tomato.
literally sounds like you're making this recipe as you go.
It was something I watched a TikTok, or not a TikTok, an Instagram reel on.
Okay.
and then they put like I think it was pasta. I think it was pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Or if did they make a soup out of it?
Okay. or or did they make a cake, a carrot cake out of it? You
No,
literally are
that was
you're
that was
making this
disgusting.
you're making up this recipe as you go.
That was the frosting. That was just the frosting.
Okay, yeah, send it to me. I'll make
Let me
that.
see if I can find it. I think I saved it because I was like, ooh, I like shallots and garlic. And there was like a full like thing of garlic that I just roasted, and it was beautiful.
That honestly doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
No, that sounds disgusting. Um, Also, fun fact about me, Beth, you might know this. I hate frosting. It is the devil. It is the devil in disguise. It is the devil's work, and I just don't understand it. It's awful texture, too sweet. It just thinking about it makes me gag. Also, that being
I do
said, I
not
have
like
a very easily activated gag reflex, so it doesn't say much. And do you know what the best cake is, Beth?
your face. What?
Carrot cake.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Carrot cake is the best cake, hands down. There is no other cake that could be better than it. Oh, we should definitely be in the same home for the elderly when we get old.
Why was that even a question? Like that has just been automatically known for
I know, but it just hit me. That would be so much fun.
yeah, sure.
I think the rest of the people there would hate us.
Probably. Or they would love the friendship that we had and would just adore us.
Maybe we can
Like
stir. Oh my gosh,
always.
the best thing could be like we can stir drama. If we can be
Oh
like,
my gosh. That reminds me.
yep, Tiffany. Karen said that your shoes are too flat or something like that, and then they'd be like, oh,
John said that your lip gloss or your lipstick color was too red.
mm-hmm,
He said you were a tramp.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just sit back and relax and watch. That is the
Ooh, and
real.
we can stir shit up with like the nurses that work there too. Like, yeah,
How?
I don't know.
Oh, tell them. Yes, Becky. Tiffany said that the way that you've been fluffing her pillow has been very aggressive, and actually,
Mm-hmm.
it's made her neck hurt more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And say stuff like, Nurse Angelique says that you're terrible at pricking veins and you just leave bruises everywhere. Yeah,
I think we
it's really
might
really
either get beat up or literally not served any
fun.
food.
Yeah, maybe we should just be nice instead.
We are very nice. Beth and I used to work together in a very similar situation to a care home, actually. We were RAs in college. And then we played Ninja Tag, which is a game, I don't know, you just like basically try to hit people with your hands. Well, tag them, not hit them. And I assumed that Beth had somewhat of a good reflex, so she'd move. She, however, did not. And I like, bitch slapped her basically.
Broke my arm.
Yeah, like
You just
really
bitch
hard.
slapped me.
Really hard. I felt really bad, but I did think that you were genuinely going to move.
Yeah, but you were also like moving with such force.
Okay, I was trying
Both
to
of
win the
them
game.
move.
I was
It's like
trying
you're
to win the game.
competitive.
Hmm.
It's like you're competitive or something.
I am competitive. Did you ever start doing what's it called? Be real?
No.
No, I did for a second, and then I realized that I literally don't care about it. I do not want to be capturing whatever I'm doing at the moment because every single time I get the notification to post about it, I was doing nothing. I was just like sitting. So every single time it ended up being a selfie and then a picture of my screen on my laptop. And I was like, well, this is counterproductive. This is not really. And then also, like, everyone's posts were like a really up close selfie, and then I don't know, something not.
Something irrelevant.
It's on, yeah, fairly just like mundane, like a bed or a TV or I don't know, some not even food. At least if it was food, that would have been interesting.
Hmm.
Speaking of food, guess who bought another bottle of sriracha?
Oh my gosh. You and your sriracha addiction.
I know.
This man can literally just eat it straight from the bottle.
Yes, I have been known to drink it.
Okay. On a spoon.
Do little shots of sriracha.
But no, I don't do Be Real because my students started talking about it and I was like, oh, this means it's not for me.
Well, I guess, but they're also on TikTok, and so are you.
They are. I don't do anything on TikTok.
That's not true. You're very active on the DMs.
I am not active.
I mean, true. It takes Beth about a month to get on TikTok to go through all of the TikToks that I've sent her. And then what we typically do is watch them together over FaceTime because by that point I had forgotten what I'd sent her. And since I sent those TikToks to her, it means that I do find them funny or interesting. So I enjoy rewatching them and reliving that experience. But one time it was 99 or more.
Oh, what was it? I think it was like 99.
And then one time was 99, and that took a very long time because some of those TikToks were, I don't know, like really long ones. Like, because, now you can do ones that are up to 10 minutes. So, it could have been a very long time. I remember, like, I finished a whole workout, and you still hadn't finished the TikToks I sent you.
You actually hung up on me. Well, you didn't hang up on me. You had to go do something. And I was cleaning my bathroom as I was watching all of them. And then I still was watching after you hung up with me because there were so many. And we were on the phone for a good hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is the sort of entertainment you can expect from me if you're my friend. I'm making myself an immunity boosting drink because I don't feel... Maybe I'm jet lagged. This is why I'm feeling tired at 8 p.m. I just got back to London from LA 2 days ago. Today is Sunday. I got back on Friday. So maybe my jet lag is hitting me now. Do you think that's possible?
It is possible, I would think.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm always super jet lagged when I fly over to visit, so...
Are you jet lagged when you come here or when you go back?
When I go there.
Oh, really? Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah, because I wasn't jet lagged when I went to LA. I think it's just happening now. I was telling you how I went to dinner when I came back on Friday. We went to Cricket, which is an Indian restaurant in London. It's like modern Indian, or I don't know, take on Indian, some sort of cuisine. And then we went out for a drink with a friend of mine, and then a couple people came over to us and started just like bought us rounds of drinks, and I think it ended up being like 5 drinks each. Whew. So by the end of that night, I was so tired and probably drunk. But the silver lining was they were all free drinks.
There you go. So you don't have to pay anything. That's a win.
I guess. But, or is it, since you still drank so much?
Well, I mean, when you're trying to not drink as much, it's not necessarily a win, but...
And I think on that note, we can conclude my first YouTube video and your little cameo, which has been this entire video. So tune in next time for more or something else. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Peace.